Carl Hala, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakatahawa, Brakatahawa Shai, Brakatahawa, Brakatahawa Shai, Brakatahawa, Brakatahawa Shai, Dewada, Abba Abba, Paul Kadash. I'd like to give the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teaches truth, the 100% truth. Want to do a quick lesson this morning on the magnificence of our Lord, man, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, you know, and the power that he's possessed. You know, they talk about the 31 Atlas spaceships coming into our orbit, into our atmosphere, and it's crazy to think that these devils think that they can take on the Lord, man. That he has puffed them up so greatly that they think that they can take on Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and his angels, Michael and them angels, man. This man, technology pales in comparison to the power of our Lord, man, what they have, you know, and what they have and what's coming. And you can sit here and just look at this ocean, man, right now, and you can see the water, how it's crashing, and you can feel this energy. You can hear its energy. You know, it's probably hard to hear me, you know, even talk or commentate right now because of the power of it. And that's how the Lord, how his voice is, man. It's like many waters, you know. And look at the power, you know, how it crashes into the rocks and the ability of it. And you can feel its magnetic pull, its energy, each time as it strikes the shore. So, and that is energy, you know, water and the electric with the salt and all that is created energy. So how much more so when the Lord comes back, you know, with his magnificent power, man. You know, we have unlimited resources of energy. Just right here, just by looking at the water itself and the power of it. So we just have to endure, man. It's a beautiful time to be in. You see the magnificence of our Lord, what he has done. You know, Yahweh Shai and all them created all this at the beginning. You know, go back into Genesis. When he divided the seas, man, and created this planet and all that's within it. And that's who we give our praise, our honor, and glory to, man. That's who we worship, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And once he makes a return, all going to fear and worship his holy name, man. They're going to understand the power of our Lord, man. That's why there's not going to be any more war on this earth anymore, on this planet. Because once he come and establish his rule and his power, you know, it's going to put fear in the men. You know, their hearts is going to fail from his power, man. You can imagine what it's going to be like when that fathership, you know, cracked those skies, man. So we're about to witness a beautiful homecoming of our Lord, man, of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And for us to be in that time, man, this time that all the ancients had looked forward to, we at that time, man. When Yahweh Shai was the first on the scene 2,000 years ago. This is what he was predicting that when he was going to make his return, man, and restore the earth back to its glory. So with that being said, man, Lord will is edifying. Just kind of just feel the power, man, of our Lord. With that, say Shalom.